Alright guys, this is one of those videos where I'm here to tell you, I told you so. So you guys already know what the Nintendo Labo is. The Nintendo Labo is basically a device where you can build up a bunch of stuff with cardboard boxes. You build like a whole bunch of things like a motorbike handle, a fishing rod, a house, a little piano, etc. You build it up, and then when you match it up with the Nintendo Switch and the software that it comes with, you could just do a bunch of stuff like play piano, you can fish, you can ride a motorcycle. I mean, it's pretty fun and everything like that. But right now we're in a little bit of a situation because right now there's an article saying that the Nintendo Labo actually did not sell as well as they wanted to. So the article starts off by saying, straight out the gate, Nintendo Labo first week sales sluggish in Japan and in the UK. I think I talked about this a lot on stream, and especially I think in a other video when the Nintendo Labo was first released. I kind of expressed myself and I said, I think the system, or not the system, but the, what's his name, the device itself, the Labo, I even thought myself it's not gonna sell well. I'm like, it's a very niche market that's really like portrayed out for the people that's gonna really spend that much money on cardboard and just to have fun with it. It's like me in my head, the Nintendo Labo is basically like Legos. You have fun building it up, and that's where the fun is in. But then once you finish building it up, it's just kind of just gonna lie there. It's like, oh, I'm done building it. What am I gonna do with it now? And just put the shit right here. It's like no one's gonna play with it anymore. So it's like, that's exactly what I think happened with the Nintendo Labo. I mean, if anyone in the chat has the Nintendo Labo, you guys feel free to tell me in the comments down below, what did you guys do with the Labo after you were done like building it? Because I know for a fact you weren't playing that shit for a whole week straight. So if we read the article right here, it says, it appears Nintendo Labo is struggling to find an audience. It sold through only 30% of its initial shipment in Japan in its first week, according to Sales Tracker. Jesus Christ, only 30% in Japan? Damn! That's not a good look. It also says the educational cardboard construction kits are peripherals for the Nintendo Switch. The 𝐃𝐎𝐍𝐀𝐋 was $70, and that comes with a physical version of the Labo and software and 5 projects. And then they said the other one is the robot kit, which is $80 that come with the software plus a buildable wearable mech suit. Like I said about the Nintendo Labo, I feel like it was a cool device, but at the same time, one thing is it was expensive. I feel like I am not going to spend $70 or $80 to build up cardboard and like play a game. I mean, I know a lot of people in the chat's probably gonna say, oh man, but you still get software with it. But think about it, is it really like in-depth software, kind of like the game that they were going up against, God of War? That's another reason why what this article is trying to say. This article is saying that apparently when it came to the Nintendo Labo, I guess it did bad because it had a release date at the same time as God of War. And I'm like, obviously God of War is only $60 and you get a full-fledged experience running around throwing axe at people, having a father-son bonding moments and shit, fighting freaking dragons, fighting men with tattoos all over them that's like superhuman godlike. Would you really spend more money on cardboard boxes than get God of War? Come on now. Third paragraph says Labo launched on April 20th worldwide and sold about 119,000 units in Japan in its opening week. Media Created said, it says the variety kit sold 90,000 and the robot kit sold 29,000. The launch apparently didn't help Nintendo sell Switches either. Obviously, come on guys, are you really telling me that you thought that, oh, making a video game with cardboard was gonna be a sales pitch for the Nintendo Switch? Come on now. Meanwhile, Labo failed to dethrone Sony exclusive God of War. The variety kit came in at number 3 on the nation's physical games charts for the week ending in April 28th, according to GameSpot. The robot kit debuted at number 20. Ubisoft's open first-world shooter Far Cry 5 maintained its number 2 position. There's no word yet on how the Labo did in the US in the first week. Nintendo and PD have not responded to Variety's request for comment. Nintendo Labo was probably always going to be a charmingly niche product. It's odd and experimental. It's also expensive to both buy and replace, but Media Create points out that it has educational value, so it will be interesting to see how it performs during Japan's Golden Week and the summer holidays. Like I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. The Nintendo Labo is something that not every person is gonna pick up. Something that's fun only when you're building it. Like I can imagine, like when you open up the box, it's very fun when you first started out. You're building it, you're putting the pieces in, you're folding it. It's very fun. It's just like Legos. But then once you're done with the product and you're done building it, there's really nothing else much to do with it. And like I said, I know for a fact that the software is nothing crazy or in depth. The software is probably like 5 minutes of the fun. You plug it in on the Switch, you play the piano, you get to see the little cats and the little meow 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 thing happen, but then afterwards you're like, alright, let me just put this shit on the side now and let me continue playing Mario Odyssey. Let me continue playing God of War. Let me continue playing Breath of the Wild. Come on, like... Alright, dude, so tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you guys are new. Also, to the people that are commenting down in the comments, do you have the Nintendo Labo? Did anyone here actually went out and pick up the Nintendo Labo? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video or in the next live stream. Peace.